So hello, Antonio. Thank you for receiving us here in Portugal, in Lisbon, in your place, in your space, in your workspace. Um, um, we know that you are an apitherapist working here. Could you give us some few words about your work?
Yes,
in
of course.
Portugal?
Yeah, I am working from with open door, with my office open to the people from 2002.
Okay.
I started in '98, but I still am learning. So I mean that this is a continuous process. Um, the people I receive here is more to receive B-venom therapy. I receive the people here once a week to receive treatment. The time of treatment depends of the problem. Of course, I recommend the people to take the rest of the B products at home, daily basis. And the apitherapy is, I choose apitherapy for many different reasons. The first one was I like everything connected with plants, and my grandfather was a beekeeper, and I learned to like the bees from very little boy, and also I like to help people. So this is 5 in 1, like we like to say, and also apitherapy is really powerful and not difficult for the people who use it. I mean, anyone can have a hive in the garden, for example, and from the hive can take the bee products to treat and protect themselves and treat others. So apitherapy is more well known and more developed in the poor countries, because these poor countries have not enough money to buy medicaments from the, because it was expensive, and they had to find a way, a cheap way and powerful way to treat and keep healthy. So apitherapy is one of these ways.
In Portugal, Antonio, how many apitherapists exist or practice?
I am the only one in Portugal, but this is not a surprise, because even in China, where apitherapy born about 6,000 years ago, even in China there are not so many people working with apitherapy. So it's only a few people in each country. Here, maybe there are more people using bee stings or bee products, but not with an open office like me. So I cannot say that I am the only one, but with an office, for sure, I am the only one.
And could you tell us some examples or some benefits of apitherapy that you've experienced all along your practice?
Yes. Like I told you, what I use more here is bee venom in my practice, but of course I recommend the other bee products. And with the bee venom we can treat many different kinds of problems, and of course in some cases better than others. Even people with the same kind of problem, we can see different reactions. This is normal, because we are all different and with different reactions to the same kind of things. But what I can say is, from these many hundreds of people I treat already from the beginning, I can say that all these people recover. Some more than others, but until now, even one case was in the same condition. I mean, all was recovered, improved. Some cured completely, other not so much, but anyway, they all get better.
And could you give us one example of a very interesting case that you were able to cure?
Here in Portugal, the patients who come more to this kind of treatments is people with pain. Pain provoked by the spine, for example, like sciatic pain. We have a lot of cases in Portugal with sciatic pain. And this, I can say that apitherapy with bee venom maybe is the best or the only treatment I know effective against the sciatic pain. And other things like arthritis, more complicated, and multiple sclerosis. These more complicated cases is really good effect with the bee venom treatment, and cancer too. So from simple cases like coldness until cancer, the bee venom can treat and help many cases. Of course, some people, this is not a miracle. Many people come here with a problem, sometimes with 30 years disease, and think that arrive here and with 3 or 4 stings they will be cured. So this is not like that. It's really powerful. Apitherapy is really powerful and can help really many different problems, but it's not a miracle, and the people have to pass through the process, sometimes many months of treatment.
Mm-hmm. So how many sessions do you think it would take for?
This is a typical question from the patient when come the first time. They ask me how many stings I need to recover, or how many times I have to come here. This is impossible to answer, because even with, for example, sciatic pain, if it is a recent problem, it's possible to treat and cure with 10 treatments. But I treat many people with sciatic with more than 6 months. So depends of the people, depends how much time have the problem, depends many things, different things. So it's difficult to say you will recover with I don't know many sessions, because this is not possible to say.
How do you see apitherapy in the next 10, 20 years? With the experience that you have internationally, since you travel in many places, you'll go into the States in the next few weeks, or all around. You go to Germany, you go in different places. You studied in Japan, so you have kind of a very global vision of apitherapy. So how would you see apitherapy?
Well, I can tell you that in the last 10, 20 years, apitherapy was growing very fast. In the last 10, 20 years, almost no people know about apitherapy, out from Asia countries, of course. Now, many people know about apitherapy and use it. For example, when I go sometimes in the street, the people see me and say hi to me, and I was watching you in TV, and now I am using pollen every day like you do, because I take pollen as a breakfast from 98 until today. Every day this is my breakfast, is pollen. And I say this many times in interviews, and these people sometimes tell me, I am using pollen like you do, and it's incredible results, really is a good product, and so on. So apitherapy is not these things, is taking honey, is using the bee products, and the bee products altogether, or some special products, can treat some problems or keep you away from the doctor. And I think this is the best medicine. When you are prevent problems, is the best way to to use apitherapy is where the apitherapy is more strongest, more effective is prevention. And the Chinese people say that the intelligent doctor is the doctor who prevent the diseases of the patient and not cure. If they are preventing to not get the people healed, is the best medicine they can do.
And Antonio, would you have one thing to add or to say about apitherapy as a closing word?
Well, apitherapy is, in my opinion, the medicine of the future. And I think that the people more and more understand that, and medicines like apitherapy will be more and more used, and because they are so easy and natural and not expensive to use, more and more people will use it, and for that reason I think this is the future in our world.
Well, Antonio, thank you very much for receiving us here at your office in Portugal. We're very happy of all the things that you were able to tell us and to explain us about apitherapy, and hopefully we will see you again in other places, or maybe here
why not?
in the future.
Yes, thank you very much.